Bora lá.
I hear it.
She's just repeating it like a tape reel.
It's not a tape. That's live.
Fala, Léo. Beleza? Vamos lá, seguir no XCOM. Caraca, Mission Complexity 7. Para isso, terei que colocar os outros dois. Pera aí. Pronto. Só que essa missão aqui é Major. Tô lascado. Fala, Fabrício. E aí, tá confiante pra hoje? 3-0 São Paulo hoje?
Should be ready in an hour. Be $14 parts, $27 labor.
These damn things. I should have worn the flats.
Never had any trouble with them.
These damn things.
$7 labor.
sods. It's a right mess down there.
Yeah, and our man De Silva's down in it.
Maybe the intel is
Vai nada, vai dar
shed
empate.
some light on these sleepwalkers.
A good bet it will. Agent De Silva's gonna teach us what these things already know. How to get in
Salvar o
there.
da Silva. Era só mais um Silva. Que a estrela não brilha.
Agent De Silva, come in. Nico, it's Carter. Are you there? Damn.
Agent De Silva's last transmission was within half a mile of here. That's the best we've got, I'm afraid.
If we can't find him, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting into that tower.
Localize o Mano Silva. Rapaz, e o Fórmula 1 bloqueando meu vídeo, hein? Essa dona Fia, vou te contar.
Don't get too comfortable, Carter. We're still seeing
YouTube
some
também é
patrols
outro
down there.
safado.
Copy.
Ih, rapaz, aqui vai ter treta. Vamos lá, galera. O senhor vai ficar aqui.
Keep your head down.
Moving to position.
E o senhor... Os caras estão indo de cá. Botar esse cover aqui.
Moving to position.
E aí depois o senhor vai dar um crítico nesse cidadão aqui.
Take him down. That one's yours.
Já foi visto. Não tô nada, tá vendo? Aqui é uma estratégia. Pera aí.
Focus on that one. Got it.
Dá pra tirar o povo dali não? Não. Muito longe. Se eu botar a mina. Deixa que
Put a
não venha
mine
pra cá.
there.
Tô tocando granada. Não cai não.
Healing engaged. They're holding that area. Attack!
It's mine.
Focus on that target. Taking it down.
Tira no cara, velho.
I'm pinned down.
Pare. O cara caiu? Levanta o cara aí, pô.
Sniper, get down.
Tem sniper aqui, amigo. O que você vai fazer? Dá um crítico nesse
Hit it
maluco
hard.
aqui.
I'm a goner. Attack. Taking cover. They got that spot locked down. Deploying blob. Keep the pressure on him!
Shooting.
You're wounded.
Meu Deus. Cara, pulou.
Take it out! Attacking your target! Force him out!
Point scatter!
Down! They're holding the line! Watch out! More coming! That's your target! Taking it down! Attack!
Firing on your target!
Down!
Porra, malandro.
I need a hand here.
Hang in there!
Ayúdame!
Come on, Commander!
Need a medic, Commander!
Ready for round 2, Commander?
Shields are down! Hit it now! All targets down.
Create a projection duplicate of the recon agent, drawing fire and distracting enemies. Too much damage will destroy the projection.
So I say to them, these little babies practically sell themselves. Hold on, I got a customer. Bruce! Hey, Bruce! How you doing? Ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling too well, Earl. You kinda look like hell, Bruce. Yeah, wife and I got that flu going around town, but we ain't got no time to sit around. Well, I can offer you the new Portsmouth Crandon out there. Same deal as we talked about. Spare tire, undercoating, the whole works for just $2,000. No, damn it. We don't need anything fancy. We just need a car. Easy there, Bruce. Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna throw in the undercoating for free. How's that sound, huh? How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. No need to make a fuss. How about I don't want the undercoating. I heard heard you. No undercoating. But I'm gonna lose money on the... How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. Bruce? How many times do I have to say it? Yeah. You just hold that thought, huh? Hey, Betty. I'm taking off the rest of today. I'm not feeling so well.
Carter, I've got De Silva. He's on the AM band.
Put it through.
XCOM, this is De Silva. If you can hear this, so can they. I'm dug in at the radio station. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I won't be able to hold them off for long. I could use backup.
If he's on an open broadcast...
Then they'll know right where he is.
I'm already seeing outsider activity. They're moving on the radio station.
You heard the man, agents. Let's go.
Opa.
One of De Silva's surprises. He's close.
Carter, get in here. We don't have much time.
Come on, let's get to that station.
Yes, sir. We're all dead. Let's get moving.
Tal do decoy, né? Esse aqui. Ah, da Silva Trap. Diversion. Tá, a gente vai meter um Diversion aqui.
I left a few surprises for these assholes. Just say the word, and I'll set them off.
It's your target. Targeting! Attack! Glad you're on our side.
Payback. Payback. Let me know when to blow those charges. Looks like we got a break. Meet me at the door.
Esse decoy é bom, hein?
Carter. Didn't think I'd see you again. See you again. See you... Stop. this?
De Silva. Good lord, what happened here? Where's the rest of your team?
You're looking at it. We need to talk while I still can. You'd better come in. Shit. They've been looking for me for days. Better get ready.
Puta merda, nem torreta aí, ó.
Here they come. Give them a taste of those bombs.
Porra de torreta, cara. Dá um crítico aqui na torreta. E marca ali a torreta. Eu vou soltar um sectoide. Silacoide, sei lá. Qual é o nome dessa desgraça? Tá com a granada não, velho. Troquei de arma sem querer aí. O cara caiu. Revive lá o amiguinho, vai.
Let me know when to blow those charges.
Não é o sectoide que eu quero. Pera aí. Vou fazer o seguinte.
De Silva, now! Take him out!
Eat this, you fucks. Got him. They're coming in on your right.
Pro tio Sam, pô.
That's your target! Taking aim!
I'm still injured! Got one!
Attack!
Target now! They're on the...
Carter, more uglies. Let me know when to
Tô
blow
ficando
those
sem
charges.
munição. Pera aí. Não, como é que eu troco a trap? Aqui.
All right, Nico! Now! Now, Nico!
This one's for Kenny. Stay down.
Oh, foi longe ali.
Just don't stop. Looks like we pissed him off, Carter.
Decoy, decoy, decoy.
Set up a diversion!
Engineer.
Focus on that target!
Payback.
Diversion out! Hit it hard!
Looks like we pissed him off, Carter. Looks like we pissed him off, Carter. Got him.
Já. Já não, mas.
Walk it off! Deploying glove!
Carter, 3 o'clock. Enemies coming in. Watch the right side.
Querendo me
Watch the
flanquear.
right side.
I'm out! I'm hurting here!
Vai dar ruim. Vai dar ruim.
Run! Move up!
Silva, now! Now, Nico!
I'm not going down without a fight.
Help him!
I've got him! I'm hurting here! Still got a pulse. Come on!
Tem outro ali?
Focus on that one!
Got it!
Heads up, Carter. Inbound.
Meu Deus. Veio um muto.
Finish it off!
Porque, né? Vou deixar a mina aqui pra esse
Lay
desgraçado.
down a mine!
Mine deploy!
Eu vou levitar esse
Lifting it!
Zé Ruela. Caralho, acabou a munição, cara.
Take it out! Confirmed! Take it down!
Taking it down!
vir pra cá, né? Vamos ver se ele vai pra lá. Agora vai.
All right, Nico, now! Silva, now!
Boa.
Carter, 3 o'clock. Enemies coming in. Payback.
We're all dead. Let's get
That's it for now. We can talk inside.
Copy, Nico. We'll be right there. Barnes, tell Falk we've located De Silva.
Copy that. Glad we found him.
Will, glad you made it. I started to wonder if anyone was ever coming. Will, I'm glad it was you they sent.
Jesus. Look at you, Nico.
Yeah, you got me, Will. I can't fight it for long. But I'm doing what I can.
What can I do?
You can give those bastards a black eye for me. And for my team.
Where are Redmond and Kinney?
Dead. We made it to the tower, but we tripped some goddamn alarm. They were down before we even knew what happened. Dead.
You did everything you could. I know you'd never leave a man behind.
That was a while ago. I've been on the run since then. I started changing, but I've been fighting it since... I don't know how long ago. What day is it?
I'll kill every one of the alien bastards that did this to you.
And that's why I'm glad it was you they sent. Behind the supermarket. In the basement. Their machines dug a tunnel. It'll lead to the tower. The tower.
Hold it together, Nico. What else?
Just... be careful down there, Carter. Whatever they're doing in that tower, they don't want us anywhere near it.
What kind of resistance can I expect?
Outside of the tower. Troops in emplacements. It'll be a hell of a fight. I can draw their attention away from you long enough for you to slip past. But the real problem is getting inside. You'll need to cut off the alarms once you're in. My team couldn't. Redmond and Kinney paid the price for that.
Do you know how the infection started?
No. Or... I don't think I know. It's like trying to stay awake for a week. A week. I can barely think and I feel it right there. Right there. Trying to take over. But I'm not going down without a fight. Without a fight.
We can find a way to fix this, Nico. The scientists back at base.
Yeah, come on, Will. Don't bullshit me. There ain't a cure. And I'm not letting that creepy crowd poke at me looking for one.
I'm sorry, Nico. It's time.
Yeah, I guess it is. So listen. I don't have a lot of ordnance left, but... I can still do some damage and get them off your back for a couple of minutes while you slip through.
Are you talking about...
Yeah, Carter. I am. I'm not just gonna give up and turn on you or burn out. To hell with that. I'm a soldier. And I'm gonna die like one.
Nico.
Don't, Will. Just go. When you get to the gas station, signal me. It'll be a great show. A great show. Will. I know it's a long shot, but after all of this, if my boy shows up, Tell him I'm sorry.
For what?
Just tell him. He'll know.
Okay, Nico. I will. Weir, De Silva's gonna create a distraction to draw them out. It should clear the way for us to get into the tower.
So we'll pick him up after?
No. De Silva... he has other plans.
Oh, understood.
Agora vai animar. Puta merda. Pra onde?
Tell me you're seeing this, Doctor.
We are, Carter. The power necessary for that sort of terraforming, it boggles the mind.
We can't take them on directly. For now, we stay focused on getting that transponder and striking back. Then, they'll pay.
Looks like New Mexico's got its own skyscrapers now.
We got hostiles! All targets down.
Gray spotted.
Vai ver. Cara, eu acho que eu vou assim. Cria a parada aqui, ó.
Send out a decoy.
Send it out a decoy!
Tu vai pra cá.
There.
On the move. Enemies engaged! Keep that!
Balãozinho. Cara, o Jubileu tá que nem o Gabigol embaixo da mesa, velho.
That's your target. Got it. Hit it hard. Commander, take a shot.
Nossa.
Focus on that one.
Take an aim!
Attack!
Oh, I could use a medic! Firing on your target.
Keep the pressure on him. Blob out.
Toma ali. Ah não, granadinha não. Caralho, errei.
Repositioning. Now!
Get behind that!
Move it!
Repositioning! Alley-oop!
They got our blob! In position! Keep going, we're getting through! Sit down, sniper!
Finish it off!
They're here! Take an aim!
Scatter on that spot!
Clear the area!
Head down, sniper!
He's down!
Boa.
Sniper, get down!
Focus on that one!
This one's mine!
Get behind cover!
Roger, moving out! Take cover, sniper! That's the last of them.
I'm in position!
We must be getting close to their perimeter. The Silver's ready. De Silva, we're getting close to their main defenses.
In position. Get their attention. I'll take care of the rest. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
You too, Nico. I'll make them pay for this. I promise.
He did it! That's our opening.
Well, it worked. Patrols are leaving the tower entrance, and air defense is down as well.
Contact!
Meu Deus.
Quiet, just ahead. Keep going, we're getting through.
Calma aí, calma aí.
Get a decoy out.
This'll keep them busy.
Blob out.
Enemies engaged! Got their attention.
And let's finish them off.
Lost our diversion.
Hit it hard.
Take it out. It's mine. Taking the shot. I can't take much more. I'm down.
Caiu? Porra.
Agent down.
I've got him. Cover me. He's gonna be fine. Hold the line. He's okay. I'm going in.
That's your target.
Taking it down.
Focus on that one.
It's mine. They're on the defensive. Eat that.
Mind that area.
Mine deployed.
Attack!
Firing on your target.
Damn it!
I'm gonna need some help.
Pô, mas caiu de novo.
He needs help!
On it.
Up and away!
I can't take much more. Still got a pulse. Come on. Hit up.
Walk it off!
Oh! That's a solid hit. Watch it. We've got a walker. Damn things are on.
Pariu, não. Teve drama.
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed.
Finish it off!
Take an aim. Back there.
Caraca, tá com uma granada aí.
Target down. Get heading.
Ai, cara, o que o cara tava fazendo ali?
Get him on his feet! Back here!
Back to the CO now. I'm hit.
Agent down!
On my way.
Não tá granada não, maluco. Errei. Eu errei.
That's your target!
This one's mine.
Hit it hard!
Caralho.
You okay?
Caiu todo mundo aqui.
Healing engaged!
Missão que é bom.
These things are armor. Doctor! Attack! It's mine! Attack! Targeting! Oh, that's a solid hit! They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Fala, Rodolfo!
That's the last of them, Carter.
Then let's
Tranquilo?
move. Bring in Dr.
Caralho, tava
Weir.
aqui
We're gonna need
tenso.
him.
On our way.
Batalha aqui sinistra. Como é que tá aí? Já tá grande aí a foto? Deixa aí.
This way.
Porra, achei que eu ia embora.
My God. Look at them. William?
Welcome to the field, Doctor.
Thank you, William. I'm keen to see what's inside that tower, and to study Mosaic's communications up close.
Doc, this trip had better pay off.
The research discoveries alone will be of tremendous scientific advantage.
I'm glad you're having fun on your field trip. Some of us are risking our lives.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But if this works, then I'll give you a way to really hurt them.
Hurt them, huh? I like the sound of that. Am I gonna have to babysit you in there?
I'll have you know I fought in the Pacific. I was with the 9th at the liberation of Borneo. I know my way around a long arm.
Good to know. Still, stay behind me. You're here for support, not combat.
And that's what I intend to do.
What can we expect inside the tower?
The tower is fully controlled by Mosaic, but I think I can interface with it. More like communication, really. How can I put it? Mosaic will talk to whoever will listen.
You talk about it like it's a living thing.
In a way, it is. It isn't sentient, but it has an extremely complicated artificial intelligence that links its behavior to the intentions of whoever sends the proper commands to the network.
Intelligence? It can think?
Within the limits of its programming, yes. Mosaic is simply a machine, but one of amazing, fascinating complexity.
How are we getting in?
No guarantees, but after studying Mosaic, I believe I can tap into it. Perhaps even gain control of some of its systems.
If you're wrong, this is gonna be a short trip.
If I'm wrong, then I've wasted nearly a decade of research.
And the sleepwalkers?
No idea. Forced labor, perhaps? Re-education? The possibilities are unpleasant.
Great. We need to get a transponder and get out. You're positive you know where to find it?
We know that Mosaic relays its communications through a Venn gate within this tower. According to the infiltrator, we should be able to recover a transponder from one of the ships inside.
Assuming he didn't lie.
Once I find a terminal, I can bring down the defenses long enough for you to find the gate and capture a transponder. If I've correctly mapped the Mosaic protocols, that is.
You don't sound very sure of yourself, Doc.
No science is exact, Carter.
Well then, let's go.
Come on, William.
Copy.
Come on, William. Look out! Let's keep moving. This way, I think.
Going in.
We got out!
How do they know to come here?
Mosaic tells them. The same way it coordinates the outsiders and commands the infected sleeper agents.
How do the infected go from that to these sleepwalkers?
The human mind can only handle Mosaic's control for so long before burning out, leaving them as sleepwalkers.
Nico was able to fight it.
Yes, but only people with exceptional willpower can fight it. Nico was one of the few, as was Lawrence.
Silva's team came this way. We're on... Right path. This is as far as the other team made it. Stay sharp.
Is that...
Redmond and Kenny, fighting to the end. Damn it. They deserved better. De Silva got his revenge, but those bastards aren't done paying.
That looks like the defense barrier.
You're up, Doctor. Don't disappoint.
Just a moment. Connecting to Mosaic.
We got company.
Here goes nothing.
Defend the Doctor!
Caraca.
Blob deployed!
Focus on that one!
On your target!
Attack!
Attacking your target! I'm gonna need some healing here!
Yes, that's it. The functions map perfectly with the phonemes. But rather like having a conversation, really. Almost got Mosaic convinced.
Hurry it up, Doc!
Push it! What do we do? Weapons going in!
Aê, maluco.
I'm still injured! What the hell?
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Done. If I didn't know better, I'd say Mosaic actually wants to help us.
Keep the door open for us. We'll be leaving in a hurry.
Sir, in that pod.
The sleepwalkers. Jesus, what are they doing? Doctor, the sleepwalkers are on some kind of assembly line. Can you stop this thing?
I'm afraid not. That system is too secure. Mosaic would be quite upset.
I don't care what Mosaic wants. Can you stop it?
Even trying would set off every alarm in the tower.
Damn it. We've lost the town, our soldiers, and now we're losing the entire population. How the hell are we supposed to be able to help?
By finding that phase plotter so we can strike back and keep this from happening to the entire world.
Right. You're right, Doc. We gotta focus.
You'll pull through, Carter. We all have faith in you.
Fight fire with fire.
Looks like we found one of those things they attacked Groom Range with.
Amazing. According to Mosaic, the whole tower grew from that one power source. And it's producing more.
And this isn't the only tower they plan to build. Doc, what are we looking for?
Mosaic says there's a matter projector that can take you further.
You mean like an elevator?
Of a sort. Stand on the circular platform and press the button.
Well, let's give this a shot.
Still in one piece?
Where are we, Doc?
Thank goodness. You're on the docking level, about halfway up the tower. Try not to look down.
Mention how much I don't like heights.
Come on. We just need to cross this bridge. Doc, those transports. They're full of sleepwalkers.
Shipping them back to their homeworld, perhaps. Dreadful.
Tell me you can do something to stop them. Anything.
I'm sorry, Carter. Mosaic simply won't allow me to interfere.
Damn it.
They should be close. Just past those guards.
They don't know we're inside. Too bad for them.
He don't see us.
Seja o que Deus quiser. Jogar um decoy. Esses desgraçados.
Send out a decoy.
Send it out a decoy.
Aí aqui, mano.
Take that one out.
They don't know what hit him.
Take it down!
Targeting!
Lost our diversion! Blob out! out! We got our bomb! Ow. We got that spot locked
Porra, o
down!
cara
Take
subiu.
cover, grenade!
Maluco.
Finish it off! Take it out! In my sight! Take an aim! They got a commander!
Pariu. Vai ou não vai? Meu Deus, o cara foi fundo.
Really owe ya.
Esse era de granada chato.
He's summoning reinforcements!
Vamos pra por aí.
Get behind that! On the way! Walk it off!
Porra, tem a torreta ali, né?
Take it down! Got it! That's your target! Targeting now!
Vou flanquear. Essa desgraça. Ali, velho.
Hit it hard. Get down. Roger, moving out. Taking the shot.
Pô, errei o tiro, sério?
Focus on that one. It's mine. Focus on that target. Whoa! Restore in bad shape, Commander.
Carajo.
These are armored. Hit it hard. Take it down. Take it aim. Take it aim. Making a point. Throw. It's healing. Alley-oop.
Caraca, cadê a munição desse jogo, velho?
You're in bad shape.
Caceta.
Attack! It's mine!
Okay, Mosaic says you're safe. The gateway is on the other side.
Quick, before any more show up.
The engineer provides frontline support by deploying a sturdy automated machine gun to target short and medium-range enemies.
are just the first step. When they're built, a full invasion will be over in a matter of hours. All right, Doc. I'm at the Ven gate. Show me the transponder and let's get the hell out of here.
The transponder is ready for your retrieval.
Understood. I'll head back to you as soon as I've captured it.
Just uncouple the transponder and be ready to move.
Barnes, get the Sky Ranger ready. We're gonna need...
Downward transporters are cut off. There's nothing I can...
You're out of place still, Washington. Come outside. I have something to show you. Why do you flee from the inevitable?
Who is this?
The translation of my name in your language. Axis. And despite what you believe, I am not your enemy.
Tell that to your soldiers.
Contact! They're holding the line! Ray's coming in!
Cheio dele, sabia?
The prisoner.
Focus on that one. This
will
one's
find
mine.
it especially liberating.
Take it out. On mine.
I'll never be one of your slaves.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way.
Area secure.
Such a pointless struggle.
If we can't go down, at least we can go up.
Finish it off. Focus on that target. Taking it down. Repositioning. That's the last of them. Tell me you've got a plan.
Carter, come in.
Barnes, we're here. Roof of the tower.
You think you can stop our invasion? You can't even escape.
That's it. Where are you, Axis?
You will come to me in time, prisoner.
Show yourself, you fucking coward!
Monolito.
I don't like the looks of this. Find cover, now!
The Force is the only thing you understand.
Caralho.
Jesus! Did you see that? Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
Que isso, malandrão? Aqui, não. Vamos soltar uma turreta.
We need extra firepower!
Isso aqui, amigo.
Hit it hard!
Vou trocar de ar.
Put an end to it! Now!
Ai, vou morrer.
I'm down! Help me, goddammit!
Destruir a turreta.
Your insurrection brings further harm to surrender. No resistance would be inspiring if it made any difference at all. You even comprehend the
Keep the pressure on him!
against you.
Jesus! Did you see that? Whoa. Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing! You're still here!
Excuse yourself to destroy one of our small
Put an end to it! Now!
I will leave you to consider your chances against something of greater potency.
Repeat, can you hear me?
Barnes, we're ready for evac. Now.
Jesus, you're alive. Coming in. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Salve, salve, Eli. Tudo tranquilo? Seja bem-vindo na live, brother. Passando um sufoco aqui nesse jogo do XCOM.
With a
Como é que você tá aí, brother?
back there, now we can strike back.
Caralho, 1 hora praticamente de missão.
That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... you want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about the Silva. Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider, so much more. Proceed, Doctor.
He's reacting.
That shouldn't be happening.
Higher! William.
Carter. William.
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your 3rd disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
I'm scared, honey. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to...
So, the
careful in that firing range. Just got it fixed up again.
Now we're sure we don't have any spot. We can go topside.
Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual? Doesn't trust anybody but Weaver. God knows why.
Weaver's always been a good agent. Certainly better than you.
Except I'm not the one getting into screamy matches with the old man, am I?
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
Os bonequinhos de soldado de plástico.
All right, boys, get your gear in order and gather around.
This gonna be another rescue cakewalk, sir? Or are we gonna see some action?
Nothing so boring this time, Kenny. No. This time we're going
Here's
to
to
the
you,
belly of the
Nico.
beast.
All right.
Rest in
it's
peace.
About time.
Some of those sleepwalkers are congregating at a tower out in New Mexico. We're gonna find out why and shut them down.
You sure we won't catch anything being around all those sleepwalkers?
You just worry about us getting into that tower. Alive.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be an extended...
I've nearly found him, Myron. He's so close. Put me on this mission and I'll hand you his head on a platter.
We're sending Carter after Axis. This is what he does.
Then send us out together.
No one's going anywhere until we know where to look. Agent Weaver, I know why you want to go after Axis. I cannot allow personal feelings to interfere with the mission.
Something going on I should know about?
There you are. Agent Weaver has tracked Axis to the Pacific Northwest.
Oregon. His base is in Oregon.
I'll leave it to the two of you to narrow down our search area. Something smaller than an entire state.
We should talk, Carter.
Angela, Agent Weaver.
It's okay, Will. How are you feeling?
Like hammered shit. But I'm still here.
Good. We're onto something.
You and Falk have a problem?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is finding access.
All right. What do we know so far?
I've tracked access to Southwest Oregon. Somewhere remote.
Everywhere in Southwest Oregon is remote.
There's a lot of forest out there. Enough room for access to hide. But I found something. Radio signals.
And they're not ours?
No, I triple-checked, and Ware confirmed it. The broadcast isn't human. What I could translate mentions access repeatedly. They must have some sort of facility there.
Chelsky or Crud might be able to help. They're both smart enough to put one and one together and come up with two. I'll talk to Chelsky, you track down Crud.
Good idea. I should have thought of it.
You'd have thought of it if the old man hadn't got you all riled up. I'll check in with Chelsky and Weir, too.
Thanks, Will. This means a lot. Meet me back at Falk's office when you're done.
There's anything we can do for them?
Chelsky.
Sir?
Heard anything interesting?
I hear all sorts of interesting things, sir. How many of them are true? That's a different question. You looking for something specific?
Agent Weaver found a signal in Oregon. I need you to look at this.
She mentioned something about that. Oregon, right?
Yeah, she thinks there might be a facility there.
Well, let's see.
Let me know what you find.
I should be able to pin it down soon. Agent Weaver already did the hard part.
I'll come back later.
elevator's gonna open up and my Mabel's gonna come walking in.
Heard about your little welcome home party, Carter. Glad to see you're still in one piece.
William, thank God you're all right. You are all right, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
You had everyone worried.
Yeah, probably not just about my health. I hear you've been helping Agent Weaver track down information about Axis. Anything I should know?
Yes. It's absolutely imperative you take him alive. We need to take his mosaic implant from him while he's still alive. It will automatically erase itself if he dies.
I generally prefer my outsiders dead.
I won't bore you with the details, but Axis appears to be one of the few outsiders who has been to the mosaic core, where the being they call Origin seems to reside. I can take that information from his mind, if he's alive.
Got it. Keep the alien alive. What then?
We go to the alien homeworld.
You sure it'll work?
Fairly certain. There's more guesswork involved than I'd like. If I had more time, or if I had Lawrence here...
Buck up, Doc. At least if it doesn't work, we'll all be dead.
Very reassuring, Agent Carter.
Now you know how it feels.
The world is an uncertain place. Sometimes the things we're most sure of...
You're talking about Lawrence, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Look, you thought you could trust him, and when it counted, he came through. I don't know why he helped us, but human or not, he did.
I wish I could just ask him why he lied to me.
Why does anyone? We got work to do.
Right.
That means you've figured out how the phase plotter works.
I believe I have. The boys in engineering are installing it on the Avenger even as we speak.
You picked up a lot in that tower.
I managed to gather a great deal of information in that alien tower. The scope and complexity of that network, it's just remarkable.
We're lucky to have you on board with us.
It wasn't luck that brought me here, Agent Carter.
Let's hope the Avenger can handle it. I'm dying to see where these things come from.
Don't even start.
No, really. If we pull through, this technology's gonna change the world.
Got some news for you. We already did.
Well, doctors, got yourselves a new toy?
I assure you, the Illyrium coil transfer rifle is no toy. What I mean to say is that we are testing a potential weapon for Mr. Barnes.
Don't we already have access to the Outsider's weaponry? Have you improved on it?
There is always room for improvement, Carter. Always a smoother transfer mechanism, or a more advantageous dispersal pattern to search for.
And you've just gotta find it, don't you?
Or die trying. So to speak.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to fit that into a holster.
Yes, very funny. But once we test the fundamentals, we can work on the miniaturization.
And it'd still be useful?
Oh yes. By combining our ballistics know-how with the enemy's energy weapons, we are on the cusp of a new horizon in weaponry.
Combining alien technology and our own. Interesting. How does this monstrosity work?
It's very simple, really. Imagine a Tesla coil, only with its voltage focused through a charged Illyrium ballistic delivery system.
In English?
It's a lightning cannon.
I can see how that would be useful. You need any help testing it out?
We were hoping you would ask. Our usual assistant seems to have disappeared again. Not literally disappeared, mind you. No, of course not. That never happens.
You were saying?
Yes, the machinery is in position. Just press the button and stand clear. And try not to disappear.
That's all I need to know.
Yes, I'm sure you will be a great help. Only appropriate that a field agent be involved. And all that.
If you'd be so kind as to press the button on the device, we can continue testing.
I'm not sure that's gonna be much use in the field, doctors.
Oh dear.
Let me just adjust the discharge levels. Yes, try it again.
That looks more like it.
Quite satisfactory. But I believe we can do better.
Increasing power levels again. Try now.
I think you've still got some problems to iron out, doctors.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Did you see the yield? Off the charts.
It's a miracle.
Os caras são gêmeos, né?
Fantastic!
What have you got on the drawing board today, Doc?
Oh, the usual. A few weapons you brought in, some subsystems for the Avenger, and a couple of side projects for when we rebuild society.
Got any new weapons for the field?
Murphy and I have had a lot of luck with what you've recovered, but it's not exactly easy to hybridize their designs with our own.
Seemed to work well enough for the Avenger.
To be perfectly honest, we couldn't have done that without Dr. Weir's genius. Although, he seems to have some ethical disagreements with munitions development.
How's the Avenger coming?
Slowly, but surely. Dr. Weir's been installing the Vengate, and considering the stresses the Avenger would face, we had to reinforce its hull significantly.
I'm still impressed it can get off the ground at all.
Isn't Dr. Dresner's omni-propulsion system astounding? In fact, if we could channel its energy into a single target, I suspect we could achieve a kinetic impact equivalent to...
Snap out of it, Doc. One thing at a time. It's a bit early to talk about rebuilding society, but I'm curious to see what you got.
It's nothing much, but, well, I've been examining what little we could recover from the outsider seeds. Imagine if we could replicate them.
That would certainly make it easier to rebuild, all right.
Yes, indeed. Why, America could use them to build refugee shelters, revitalize devastated areas, maybe even expand and colonize into ex-Soviet territory.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
Of course, other nations may mistake this for continued alien attack, but the great thing about these seeds is that they could create bunkers and military fortifications, as well as...
Doc.
Oh, sorry.
I've got other business to take care of. Good luck, Doc.
Yes, yes, of course.
Officer, is the prisoner behaving himself?
Huh? Oh, yes. He's been quiet.
Something on your mind?
Sorry, Carter. It's just... I've had a lot on my mind recently.
How's our friendly local infiltrator doing?
He's been pretty quiet since you had a talk with him. Almost like he's meditating or something. But I couldn't say what's going through his head.
Our last talk was rather revealing. Any chance I could talk with him again?
I don't recommend it. But if you go in there, we'll have witnesses on hand to make sure the person who walks out is still you.
Better than having to take that test again. Is this going to affect your duties?
No. No, sir, not at all.
See that it doesn't. Remember who you're guarding here. What's wrong? Must be pretty important to bother a trooper like you.
It's my girl back in Iowa. She's been taking care of some survivors in a big farmhouse, and she sends transmissions every day, but...
But what?
Latest transmission, she sounded really tired, and said she found traces of black goo on her pillow.
Shit. I'm sorry.
They're already sending a team to recover as many of them as possible. I just hope she gets back here in time.
Be careful, Rose. A distracted guard is a dead guard. Either get over it, or get a replacement.
Yes, sir. It won't be a problem, sir.
And, good luck.
Olha o jubileu aí, ó.
Welcome back, William Carter. It is pleasant to see a familiar face.
You're in a good mood for a prisoner of war?
As are you. Which means you have recovered a phase plotter. So you plan to go through with your suicidal attack?
Sim.
So, you really want to see the end of Mosaic? Tell us where they're taking the sleepwalkers, and how do we cure them?
I would not know. I am a warrior, not a scholar. I do not know if it can be cured.
We'll see. You must know something about Axis. If we go after him, what should we expect?
Axis? The Primarch. You are an ambitious creature, William Carter.
Axis, Primarch, whatever you call him.
He is wise and patient. There is a reason Mosaic called him to lead. Do you think it a coincidence that your planet fell so quickly to him?
He's not that smart. We've already tracked him down.
Of course you have. He will let you come to him and then he will destroy you. This is suicide, William Carter.
What are you called?
You do not understand how Mosaic functions. When we are connected, we are Mosaic. Individual names are unimportant.
You're not connected anymore. What do you call yourself now?
I do not know. I have never been concerned with it.
Maybe you should. Help us win, and I'll call you whatever you want. Stick around.
Do I have a choice?
Of course not.
Be cautious, William Carter.
What exactly is that noise you use in the test?
Carter, you hear Weaver and Falk screaming at each other earlier? I've never seen those two disagree like that.
I'd lock myself in my office if I had to, and then get boring drunk.
Another infected. William, could I have a word with you? William, I believe we have a way to prevent.
We need to
this sort
talk
of
about
suffering.
that test of yours.
My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before. Or is this another unexpected side effect of your test, Doc?
Nine. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source. But I need your help to find out where, and to do it without causing a panic.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of the conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test. And quietly, if at all possible.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, the detective will find any infected within a large area. Here, check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar. That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
During the screening, it felt like my head was going to explode. Any idea what happened?
I had no idea. Perhaps it was some resonance from your earlier exposure to the alien artifact. Tell me, how did it feel?
Like someone was inside my skull using a hammer, trying to break free. It was all I could do to stay conscious.
Yes. And you said something, too. Your name? Perhaps your rank as well?
Hell if I know. For a few seconds, it was all just a red haze.
Well, I am glad you are with us again, my friend.
You said that noise during the screening was something from Mosaic. How did you discover that?
Dr. Veer has been examining the device removed from our captive infiltrator. It would appear that this is how they receive commands from their Mosaic network.
So they're radio-operated?
Not quite. But it seems to give them a sort of subconscious connection to a larger command hierarchy.
And you used the command for attack. You couldn't pick something safer, like dance?
Our control is too crude for specific commands, only general urges. And violence is a very common response, William.
I'll be on my way.
As you say. But if you would like, I have some experiments I could perform on the...
No. I'll check for infected, but I've spent quite enough time as your guinea pig for today, Doc.
Durante a batalha, use left trigger para escanear os inimigos. Isso? Acho que é.
What are they doing with all those sleepwalkers?
Hey, you hear about Fredrickson? Turns out he was a plant all along. Caught him just in time. Hey, you hear about Fredrickson? Guy was a bit of a klutz when he came here, but he's really helping out. Said he owes you big, Carter.
I trust this isn't a social visit.
Chelsky tracked down the outsider signal near an abandoned campground in southwest Oregon, just where Agent Weaver said. It's Axis. It has to be. The sooner we find Axis, the sooner we find Mosaic and get these assholes off our planet. Agent Weaver's been tracking Axis for years. She's obsessed with bringing him down. She deserves to be there, Falk.
That's the problem, Agent Carter. I need someone who can keep a cool head. But barring that, I'll make do with you.
This doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something.
What's your point, Agent?
Tell me what's going on, Falk.
We need to take Axis alive, and you are our best chance to do this. Dr. Weir needs whatever information the bastard has stored in his head. If he dies, that information is lost. Understood?
Don't kill Axis until we have the information. I get it.
Good. I'll signal Barnes to prep your team. We're running out of time, Carter.
Trust me. I know. She's one of the best agents we have.
And you're the other one. We've already lost De Silva, Nils, and at least a dozen other senior agents. I'm not gonna risk losing 2 more of my best assets on a single mission. Especially not when one of them is a risk to the mission itself.
But you need...
Attention! Unauthorized launch. Sky Ranger Foxtrot 901. Return to base immediately.
God damn it.
Weaver.
Jesus Christ. She's gone after Axis.
And here you thought it'd be me who'd go rogue.
You need to stop her.
Stop her.
Tô na cabeça,
You're
tem
not
que ir,
sane.
meu irmão.
No,
Tem jeito.
of course not. Not unless you have to. Find her and talk her down. We need Axis alive.
We need them both alive.
Exactly. Gear up and head to Ops when you're ready. We'll go over the mission details.
Chelsky, I want to talk to you about Agent Weaver.
Yes, sir. Can it wait just a second? I'm arranging the pickup for an injured agent.
That's more important. I can wait.
We have evac en route to your location, Agent. Find shelter and please stand by.
Will he be all right?
Oh, don't worry about Merryweather, sir. Doc here will have him up and at him again in a few weeks.
I know you and her are close. I'm not asking you to betray her trust. But I need to know what's going on with her and Axis. For her sake.
Her older brother disappeared a couple years ago. He was part of the first wave of disappearances, probably taken by Axis. She's been trying to find out what happened to her brother ever since. Agent Percy may know more. He was on the case for a while.
Thanks, Chelsky. That's helpful.
Certainly, sir. And don't think too harshly of Weaver. She's had to play outside the rules to get anything done.
The support agent drops an enemy's shields and temporarily disables them. This can neutralize elite troops or commanders.
I'm no stranger to landing behind enemy lines, but I just can't get used to those lines being drawn on American soil.
Don't get used to it. Stay focused on the mission. Getting to the war factory.
The one the bastards built smack dab in the center of town, right on Main Street, USA? How could I ignore that?
We're not gonna ignore it. We're gonna take it out. Pull yourself together, Barnes.
This was a massacre.
Maybe the civilians got out.
Sure they did. And now they're all marching themselves to some alien tower.
Knock off the chatter. Enemies ahead.
Get ready. They're near.
That one there.
They won't know what hit them.
Focus on that target.
Confirm. They're holed up there. Shields are down. Hit it now.
That's your target.
Firing on your target.
Stun it. Blob out.
Disrupting. Almost got it down. Oh, grenade!
They're pushing. What do we do?
Fala, Marco. Salve, salve. Tudo tranquilo? Epa.
All targets down.
Show. Fica à vontade aí, galera, aí para mandar uma exclamação live aí, divulgar o canal de vocês. Boa aí, ó.
Listen, Carter. I didn't mean to lay that heavy shit on you earlier.
No, I get it. What they're doing to our towns. Our people.
Nothing in my war years prepared me for this.
These are your war years, Barnes. Here we go.
Contact!
Take it out!
Targeting!
Focus on that one!
Essas porra de... Secretor.
We've almost got it! Reloading! Watch it! We're sitting ducks! Need orders!
Holy Christ, what a mess.
The bastards just move right in, don't they?
He's making more of them! Disrupt him! Get its attention! Hey, over here, asshole! Target disrupted!
Não dá pra jogar o bicho lá não? Dá não, velho, dá sim.
Blob deployed!
Gueto ali, né? Caralho, tem tudo que é monstro ali. Já fui.
Attack! On your target!
É, malandro.
Take it down! Attacking your
Vou
target!
juntar no Muton.
Alley-oop!
Meu Vitória.
Enemy moving in! Closing in! Orders! Get that bastard's attention! Come on, you dumb bastards! Stims! These ones are shielded! Going in! These things are armored!
Pô. Cadear.
Stun it! Focus on that target. Target up there! Area secured.
We can get in where that oversized son of a bitch came out. Let's go.
Lay down burning plasma across an area, devastating anyone who enters. For extra effect, flush enemies into the field of fire.
Into the fire. Not falling. Tem munição. Eita porra.
Whoa!
We're in.
Damn, Carter. Nothing gets you, does it?
Not if I can help it.
It's just... they're taking everything.
But they're gonna have to go through us to get it. Contact. Burn those bastards!
Plasma field in progress.
Disrupted!
Target disrupted. How about some healing?
Keep the pressure on him!
Fica no cover, maluco. Dá uma de... Lobo McQuaid, não. Porra, aí. Fica no cover, tá
I'm injured. I need help.
Acabei de relar vocês, pô. Vocês estão de brincadeira. Não é possível. O que tem aqui? Vou botar o maluco aqui, ó, pra levitar.
Up and away!
O que é isso aqui? Ah, esse aqui.
Set up some cover!
Going up. Reloading. I could use a medic. Repositioning.
Plasma field.
Plasma there!
Setting up plasma field.
Take it down!
This one's mine.
Caralho, quase que eu fui.
Healing engaged!
Quase que eu fui pro saco.
There's just so many of
Eita porra. Disrupt.
Draw its fire!
Hey, over here.
Caraca, maluco. Onde tá te carcando aí, ó. Anomalia.
Throwing a blob! Get those stims ready!
Stims ready. Target is down. They're all dead. Let's get moving.
The power core. That console over there controls it. That did it.
We got hostiles. Watch it. Sectoid.
Tá na frente.
Repositioning.
Plasma field, now!
Plasma field in progress.
Stims!
Activate stem.
Aqui não.
Shields. Hit him hard. Shields are down. Hit it now.
Ready up, gentlemen. These don't go down easy.
These
Agora vai animar. Shield. Tá sozinho? Tá. Bota um escudinho pra cá.
Shield that spot! Shields up! Get its attention! Come on, you dumb bastards! How about some healing? Keep the pressure on him! Head down!
Ih, tem sniper ali. Morreu? Ele ali morreu.
Lifting!
Essa porra levita?
Blob out!
Caralho, maluco, sai daí! Vai lá, vai salvar ele, vai. Ué, tem inimigo ali? Mais uma field, vamos ver se vai dar certo.
Plasma field!
Ah, porque tem uns drones malditos aqui. Tava...
All targets down.
Destruiu o robôzão? Boa.
You did it, Carter.
Very nice.
Hell, if that don't give a man hope.
I'm your CO, Barnes, not your shrink. Just be ready to get us out of here.
Carter, you just saved this whole sector.
This sector will be saved when we shut this place down.
Apertar o botão vermelho aí, ó.
Ready for extraction. See you at the LZ, Barnes.
Copy that, Agent Carter.
And you too, Kenny. Rest in peace, kid.
Quero pegar o documento e o cara quer encher a cara, ó. Pega isso aí. Imagina, tu quer platinar o jogo pra pegar aqui a última coletável. E aí não deixa. Show. Bora encerrar a live. Vai dormir, Marco? Boa noite aí. Puxar aí uma raidzinha marota. Valeu aí a galera que participou, chegou junto na live. Obrigadão pela força, tamo junto. Até a próxima. Valeu.